We agreed from the very beginning that we wanted this to be a very authentic ethnic experience. And so one of the criteria for finding members is that, if at all possible, they be Latin American, but at the very least speak fluent in Spanish and really have a knowledge of the language, and preferably of the music, because I don't want to spend any time trying to teach anybody the language, and it's very, very hard to impart a sense of the rhythm in the way that this music goes. The nice thing about having a bunch of people who are all Latin American is that they all know how this music goes. They all feel it, and it's something that you just can't teach.
When I finally started meeting some of the Venezuelan people, and the first one I met was Maria, who is also in the choir, and she was working at a restaurant, and I heard a voice in the kitchen, speaking with Venezuelan accent. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that there's someone from my country. And she says, she sounds from my city too, I can't believe it. And after that, through her, we all started connecting with people, and since then, and then the music thing started to happen.
It was the choir who actually made us express and connect that Latin way of being, and notice that people from other Spanish speaking countries would just be very, very similar to you, and then you can feel at home around them. And that was really emotionally very important for us, because we initially were very isolated.
I feel certain connection with Latin American people, because I come from there and I can understand where they come from and how things are there. When I try to explain, for example, to a Canadian-born person who's never traveled abroad, how are things in Venezuela? Sometimes they don't believe me. Sometimes they think I'm exaggerating, because they can't imagine the things that happen there can be true. What I'm saying, they can't imagine that can be true. Whereas if I'm talking to another Latin American, from Colombia, from Chile, they know.
When we get together, it's like being in Latin America. There is no difference. The way we relate with each other and how we sing and the songs we sing is like it would be if I was in Argentina. And that's very nice.
When you are in a different country, very far away from your country, to sing those songs is like you are in your small town in Caracas or whenever in Venezuela. So it's a very touching experience.